Shadows stretch across the sand. The desert wind is cold. I'm walking through a lonely land, with stories left untold. But then I hear a steady voice that echoes through the night. It makes my weary heart rejoice and brings a holy light. I have called you by your name, and you are surely mine. Through every fear and every shame, my love will always shine. I have called you by your name. I formed you in the quiet dark, before the world began. I place within your soul a spark, according to my plan. So do not fear the rising tide or what the day may bring, for I am walking by your side, the Savior and the King. I have called you by your name, and you are surely mine. Through every fear and every shame, my love will always shine. I have called you by your name. Rivers rising at my feet, the currents pulling strong. I'm searching for a safe retreat where I can still belong. The waves are crashing on the shore, the sky is turning gray. I hear the mighty waters roar across the weary day. But when you pass through waters deep, I'm walking there with you, a holy promise that I keep, to lead you safely through. But when you pass through waters deep, a flood will never overflow or wash your hope away, because I'm everywhere you go, to be your strength and stay. My hand is steady on your arm, if in the rising tide I'll keep you safe from every harm and stay right by your side. But when you pass through waters deep, I'm walking there with you, a holy promise that I keep, to lead you safely through. But when you pass through waters deep, the furnace glows with orange light, the flames are rising high. I'm standing in the heat of night, beneath a burning sky. I feel the sting upon my skin, the smoke is in the air, but peace is rising from within, in answer to my prayer. When you walk through the fire today, the flame will not consume. I'll wash the burning coals away and clear the heavy gloom. When you walk through the fire today, like brothers in the ancient days, who stood within the gold, I see you through the smoky haze, with mercy yet untold. I will not fear the furnace door, or what the world can do, for I am safe forevermore, and walking here with you. When you walk through the fire today, the flame will not consume. I'll wash the burning coals away and clear the heavy gloom. When you walk through the fire today, nations rise and nations fall, the kingdoms pass away. I'm waiting for the holy call that every break of day. I do not look to silver bright or power of the hand, but to the one who gives the light across this weary land. For you are the Lord, my God alone, the Savior of my soul. You sit upon the eternal throne and make the broken whole. For you are the Lord, my God alone. The Holy One is by my side to guide my every step. In Him I safely will abide, and all His laws are kept. He is the rock that will not move, the anchor in the deep, a perfect and a constant love that holy watchers keep. For you are the Lord, my God alone, the Savior of my soul. You sit upon the eternal throne and make the broken whole. For you are the Lord, my God alone. The world may look and turn away, or judge by what they see. I'm struggling through the dusty day to be who I should be. But then I hear a whisper low beneath the morning star, a secret that the angels know of just how dear you are. You're precious in my sight today, and honored in my heart. I'll wash the heavy tears away and never will depart. You're precious in my sight today. I traded all to bring you home and keep you by my side. No matter where your footsteps roam across the ocean wide, for you are worth a kingdom's gold and more than silver bright. A story that is never old within the holy light. You're precious in my sight today, and honored in my heart. I'll wash the heavy tears away and never will depart. You're precious in my sight today. The road was long and very wide. I wandered far away, with nowhere left for me to hide. Within the fading day, but then a call began to ring across the valley floor, a message that the angels bring. Beside the open door, I'll gather you from every wind, from east and from the west, where every broken heart is mended and finds a holy rest. I'll gather you from every wind. From north and south, I'll bring you home to see my smiling face. No more in darkness will you roam, beyond the reach of grace. I'll lead you by the quiet stream and hold you in my hand, to live within a holy dream, across this promised land. I'll gather you from every wind, from east and from the west, where every broken heart is mended and finds a holy rest. I'll gather you from every wind. From distant lands and far away, they're coming home at last to to see the dawning of the day and leave the shadows past. For every son and daughter dear is called by a holy name, to cast away their every fear and step beyond the shame. For my glory you were made, and formed by my own hand, a debt of love that has been paid across this weary land. For my glory you were made. I saw you in the dusty ground before you drew a breath, a treasure that was lost and found beyond the reach of death. I fashioned every heart to sing a song of holy praise before the presence of the King through all the coming days. For my glory you were made, and formed by my own hand, a debt of love that has been paid across this weary land. For my glory you were made. From distant lands and far away they're coming home at last, to see the dawning of the day and leave the shadows past. For every son and daughter dear is called by a holy name, to cast away their every fear and step beyond the shame. For my glory you were made, and formed by my own hand, a debt of love that has been paid across this weary land. For my glory you were made. I saw you in the dusty ground before you drew a breath, a treasure that was lost and found beyond the reach of death. I fashioned every heart to sing a song of holy praise before the presence of the King through all the coming days. For my glory you were made, and formed by my own hand, a debt of love that has been paid across this weary land. For my glory I saw you in the dusty ground before you drew a breath, a treasure that was lost and found beyond the reach of death. I fashioned every heart to sing a song of holy praise before the presence of the King through all the coming days. For my glory you were made, and formed by my own hand, a debt of love that has been paid across this weary land. For my glory you were made. Wind is howling at the door, the shadows fill the room. I've never felt this way before, beneath the heavy gloom. But then I feel a gentle touch upon my weary hand. The love I've needed oh so much across this lonely land. I am with you through the night, so do not be afraid. I will be your morning light, the promise that I made. I am with you through the night. The world is shifting like the sand, the seasons fade and fly, but I am held within His hand. Beneath the open sky, no matter where the road may lead, or what the heart may feel, He gives me every grace I need. His promise is so real. I am with you through the night, so do not be afraid. I will be your morning light, the promise that I made. I am with you through the night. Slave to all my fears, with chains upon my soul, I cried 1,000 lonely tears and lost all my control. But then I saw a holy light upon the rugged tree. It broke the silence of the night to set the captive free. The price is paid for you today. I've redeemed you as my own. I've washed the old life all away to bring you to the throne. The price is paid for you today. No longer bound by what I've done or shadows of the past. The victory is surely won, and I am home at last. My name is written in His hand, a seal of perfect love. I'm walking through this dusty land with wisdom from above. The price is paid for you today. I've redeemed you as my own. I've washed the old life all away to bring you to the throne. price is paid for you today. The price is paid for you today. The journey ends before the throne. The dusty road is past. I'm standing with the great unknown, and found my home at last. I see the beauty of His face beyond the silver star, marvel at the saving grace that brought me where you are. For your glory I was made to shine within the night, a debt of love that has been paid with everlasting light. For your glory I was made. You formed me from the humble clay and breathed the life in me to walk the straight and narrow way and set the spirit free. The crown of glory is your name upon my weary brow. I'll never be the same again before your presence now. For your glory I was made to shine within the night, a debt of love that has been paid with everlasting light. For your glory I was made. For your glory I was made to shine within the night, a debt of love that has been paid with everlasting light. For your glory I was made. Shadows stretch across the sand, the desert wind is cold. I'm walking through a lonely land with stories left untold. But then I hear a steady voice that echoes through the night. It makes my weary heart rejoice and brings a holy light. I have called you by your name, and you are surely mine. Through every fear my love will always shine. I have called you by your name. I formed you in the quiet dark before the world began. I placed within your soul a spark according to my plan. So do not fear the rising tide or what the day may bring, for I am walking by your side, the Savior and the King. I have called you by your name, and you are surely mine. Through every fear and every shame, my love will always shine. I have called you by your name. I have called you by your name, and you are surely mine. Through every fear and every shame, my love will always shine. I have called you by your name. Rivers rising at my feet, the currents cold and strong. I'm searching for a safe retreat where I can still belong. The waves are crashing on the shore, the sky is turning gray. I hear the mighty waters roar across the weary day. But when you pass through waters deep, I'm walking there with you, an holy promise that I keep, to lead you safely through. But when you pass through waters deep, the flood will never overflow. I'll wash your home away, because I'm everywhere you go, to be your strength and stay. My hand is steady on your arm, within the rising tide. I'll keep you safe from every harm, and stay right by your side. But when you pass through waters deep, I'm walking there with you. The holy promise that I keep will lead you safely through. But when you pass through waters deep, the furnace glows with orange light. The flames are rising high. I'm standing in the heat of night beneath the burning sky. I feel the sting upon my skin. The smoke is in the air, but peace is rising from within in answer to my prayer. When you walk through the fire today, the flame will not consume. I'll wash the burning coals away and clear the heavy gloom. When you walk through the fire today, like brothers in the ancient days who stood within the gold, I see you through the smoky haze with mercy yet untold. I will not fear the furnace door or what the world can do, for I am safe forevermore and walking here with you. When you walk through the fire today, the flame will not consume. I'll wash the burning coals away and clear the heavy gloom. When you walk through the fire today, the nations rise and nations fall, the kingdoms pass away. I'm waiting for the holy calm at every break of day. I do not look to silver bright or power of the hand, but to the one who gives the light across this weary line. For you are the Lord my God, Savior of my soul. You sit upon the eternal throne and make the broken whole. For you are the Lord, my God alone. The Holy One is by my side to guide my every step. In Him I safely will abide, and all His laws are kept. He is the rock that will not move, the anchor in the deep, a perfect and a constant love that holy watchers keep. For you are the Lord, my God alone, the Savior of my soul. You sit upon the eternal throne and make the broken whole. For you are the Lord, my God alone.
The world may look and turn away, or judge by what they see. I'm struggling through the dusty day to be who I should be. But then I hear a whisper low beneath the morning star, a secret that the angels know of just how dear you are. You're precious in my sight today, and honored in my heart. I'll wash the heavy tears away and never will depart. You're precious in my sight today. I traded all to bring you home and keep you by my side. No matter where your footsteps roam across the ocean wide, for you are worth a kingdom's gold and more than silver bright, a story that is never old within the holy light. You're precious in my sight today, and honored in my heart. the heavy tears away, and never will depart. You're precious in my sight. Traded, you're precious in my sight. Today,
the road was long and very wide. I wandered far away with nowhere left for me to hide. Within the fading day, but then a call began to ring across the valley floor, a message that the angels bring beside the open door. I'll gather you from every wind, from east and from the west, where every broken heart is mended and finds a holy rest. I'll gather you from every wind. From north and south I'll bring you home, to see my smiling face. No more in darkness will you roam, beyond the reach of grace. I'll lead you by the quiet stream and hold you in my hand, to live within a holy dream across this promised land. I'll gather you from every wind, from east and from the west, where every broken heart is mended and finds a holy rest. I'll gather you from every wind. I'll gather you from every wind, from east and from the west, where every broken heart is mended and finds a holy rest. I'll gather you from every wind.
From distant lands and far away, they're coming home at last, to see the dawning of the day and leave the shadows past. For every son and daughter dear is called by holy name, to cast away their every fear and step beyond the shame. For my glory you were made, saw you in the dusty ground before you drew a breath, a treasure that was lost and found beyond the reach of death. I fashioned every heart to sing a song of holy praise before the presence of the King through all the coming days. For my glory you were made, and formed by my own hand, a debt of love that has been paid across this weary land. For my glory you were made. Distant lands and far away, they're coming home at last, to see the dawning of the day and leave the shadows past. For every son and daughter dear is called by holy name, to cast away their every fear and step beyond the shame. For my glory you were made, and formed by my own hand, a debt of love that has been paid across this weary land. For my glory you were made. I saw you in the dusty ground before you drew a breath, a treasure that was lost and found beyond the reach of death. I fashioned every heart to sing a song of holy praise before the presence of the King through all the coming days. For my glory you were made, and formed by my own hand, a debt of love that has been paid across this weary land. For my glory you were made. I saw you in the dusty ground before you drew a breath, a treasure that was lost and found beyond the reach of death. I fashioned every heart to sing a song of holy praise before the presence of the King through all the coming days. For my glory you were made, and formed by my own hand, a debt of love that has been paid across this weary land. For my glory you were made. Wind is howling at the door, the shadows fill the room. I've never felt this way before. Beneath the heavy gloom,
But then I feel a gentle touch upon my weary hand, the love I've needed oh so much across this lonely land. I am with you through the night, so do not be afraid. I will be your morning light, the promise that I made. I am with you through the night. The world is shifting like the sand, the seasons fade and fly, but I am held within His hand, beneath the open sky. No matter where the road may lead, or what the heart may feel, He gives me every grace I need. His promise is so real. I am with you through the night, so do not be afraid. I will be your morning light, the promise that I made. I am with you through the night. I was a slave to all my fears, with chains upon my soul. I cried 1,000 lonely tears and lost all my control. But then I saw a holy light upon the rugged tree. It broke the silence of the night to set the captive free. The price is paid for you today. I've redeemed you as my own. I've washed the old life all away to bring you to the throne. The price is paid for you today. Bound by what I've done or shadows of the past, the victory is surely won, and I am home at last. My name is written in His hand, a seal of perfect love. I'm walking through this dusty land with wisdom from above. The price is paid for you today. I've redeemed you as my own. I've washed the old life all away to to bring you to the throne. The price is paid for you today. The journey ends before the throne, the dusty road is past. I'm standing with the great unknown and found my home at last. I see the beauty of his face beyond the silver star, and marvel at the saving grace that brought me where you are. For your glory I was made to shine within the night, a debt of love that has been paid with everlasting light. For your glory I was made. You formed me from the humble clay, breathe the life in me to walk the straight and narrow way and set the spirit free. The crown of glory is your name upon my weary brow. I'll never be the same again before your presence now. For your glory I was made to shine within the night, a debt of love that has been paid with everlasting light. For your glory